Hi, everybody. Welcome to our first weekly weblog. Today we're going to be talking about Bible stories. That's really the curriculum that we're going to be looking at. We'll be taking some central characters from some important Bible stories throughout history, and we'll be looking at their significance. See, the Bible isn't just a musty book of old and dead stories. The stories that it contains tell us about our relationship with God and our relationship with one another. Some of the stories that are there are direct reports of history, of what people of faith did and how they did it. But other stories are more of a historical allegory. They tell a story to make a point that may not have actually happened at any point in history, but it's a story that reveals something about our character or the character about God, and it also speaks to a larger truth. So this week, we're going to look at the story of Adam and Eve. And as we read through Scripture this week, we will see that there are actually two different creation stories. Did you know that? So I want you to think about which creation story is your favorite. Which do you like best? And also, why do you think they included two different stories? And what this story of Adam and Eve tells us about ourselves and who God is as well, too.
What a lovely day in the Garden of Eden. Oh, I think I'll take a nap. Oh. I just came out of your rib. Why, hello. You must be a lovely woman. I'm so glad I have a companion. Me too. I think that, we should get to know each other better. Of course. First I have to go and search for some delicious food.
How's it going, Eve?
Oh, it's the serpent. How are you?
I'm fine. I was just wondering why you're sitting here all by yourself and Adam has gone some other place.
Well, this is a lovely garden, and he's going to get us some food.
Well, why don't you eat some of that food off of that tree over there?
Because God says there's no way I should eat that food. It contains the knowledge of good and evil.
Oh, yeah? Are you afraid? I think God's scared. He wants you to be just like him. Oh, yeah, it's really good. You should try some of this fruit stuff. It's got a lot of essential vitamins and minerals for you. You should try it. I think God is just afraid that you're going to be smarter than he is.
Well, I'll just try a little sip. That's good.
I gotta go.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah?
You should try some of this.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good stuff. Hey, wait a minute. We're naked.
Ah! We're naked!
Snake, 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 snake.
So there's our Bible story for this week. Well, not exactly as it appears in the Bible, but you get the gist. So your assignment is to read Genesis chapters 1 and chapter 2 and discuss it with your family. A couple things I want you to think about with it. What does this story tell us about ourselves and about God? Secondly, which creation story, the story of creating human beings, is your favorite? Do you like the first one where God speaks them into being? Or do you like the second one where God makes Adam out of the clay and then takes Eve out of his rib. And third, what do you think those things are that tempt us nowadays? Are there some temptations for you that could cause you to fall away from what God's plan is for your life? Well, I want you to have fun discussing this with your family, and I'm looking forward to seeing you this week in Confirmation. We'll talk to you later.
This is Keith. He's one of the people who works really hard on the property here, and he's standing at the junction between two of our fabulous new restrooms downstairs in the education wing, and he wants to share this week's Bible passage for you.
So God created people in his own image, and in the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. Genesis 1:27.